I broken it. I said I'm good at breaking games, god darn it.
I'm good at breaking myself in games too. I'm always doing that. I definitely have broken arcs before. I fly around the map too quick, and then I'm like, oh, whoopsie.
Right.
And then it freezes, and then it kicks you out, and then it's like, nope, time for capture.
Yep. Let's see how long it takes before I either one error out or everything catches up.
Or why not? Let's see
This is
here.
why it is always good to have a tester or someone who knows what they're doing when testing.
Definitely. Not me.
I'm notorious for breaking games, I tell you. It could be the simplest game, and I break it. I would break it literally,
Oh, it's broken. I broke it, guys. Again.
and it would just be normal stuff that you normally would do inside the game.
Let's see what's in here. It's like, oh, I broke it again. Oh no.
Right?
Well, let's start it up again and do it again.
Or try for a bigger explosion.
Yeah, I hate
I've
that.
done that several times. Let's try for a bigger explosion.
Like, I can do that. We can do that.
And just mind you, this is only 30 explosive jars, so I booked it. I booked it.
It's fine. It'll die.
No, no, it's dead. The whole freaking game is not moving.
Hey, bejeebies. Oh well. It'll work again eventually. Why is it that I always try to do the hardest part first on puzzle, and I don't? I'm like, ooh, let me do the floating lanterns. Are you sure you want to do that? Ever. But it's just something I do. Oh well, I'll figure it out eventually.
La 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 lee doo. I wonder if that one watching is me, so that way I could see. I want to see if the picture is working.
I can always pull it up on my phone because the last time it kicked me out of the party. Surprisingly.
Hmm, hmm, it's up to you, but yeah, I'm just game's frozen. I cannot move. This is why it's always good to have a tester. I don't care which game company you are. Especially a tester that knows what the hell they're doing. Purposely.
God damn it, Red. Whoa. Did I say to click on notifications? No. Go back. Go back. God damn. I love Red. Man, open the first one. Guess who's frozen?
Welcome to the frozen stream, Jade. Don't you like it?
He's so good, man.
It is so awesome looking too. Just look at all that fire. And...
It looks so realistic. It's hardcore not going. How realistic game. Just get Raz on there. It's fine. He'll
The
break it.
game said fudge.
Just any game.
You brought him?
Literally, the one you killed, the one who takes all of the kills. Are you serious?
It's only 30 explosive jars. It's no big deal.
It's not an issue.
Not an issue at all. No.
No, no, no
No.
issue.
No, not an issue at all.
And then it freezes. Oh no.
What's that? What's that saying? Go big and go home. I think I just went home.
Yeah,
I just went
I think
home
so.
because I went big.
Cool. Yeah. It's still frozen too. It's
Uh-huh.
freezing. Oh my god. Breaking the game over there. Oh, it's fine. It'll be fine.
La 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 lee dee dee doo.
You can do anything.
I know. I am stuck. I am literally stuck. Can you hear my controller?
I do.
I am literally stuck
Oh my god.
unless I restart the game.
Or unless it slowly comes back. Could
If it
potentially.
does slowly come back, it'll like automatically instantly make everything disappear. Or instantly automatically reappear in one piece.
just, just okay. Let's just break the game today. Rise and Conan. Two hours of breaking it.
Hey, if it ain't Ark, it's Conan. And if it ain't Conan,
Or it was
it's
Ark.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
And if it ain't Minecraft or any other game, it's well Cyberpunk. I broke that one. I don't know how many times. Minecraft, I
You
broke
broke that.
too many times to freaking count. Conan, well, yeah, I can break freaking Fortnite. That's not hard.
Yeah. No. Corey broke the main stage earlier.
Yeah.
It wasn't even let him leave.
So I mean, it's not freaking hard to break these games. The
No.
only thing is what I find very interesting about the whole thing, what's going on right now. I can still hear the wind audio. Like everything around is like frozen, but the wind audio is just
The wind is still there.
fine, and it's playing normally. It's not frozen. So it's like
It's like,
it wants to try to catch up, but it can't.
it's trying really hard,
Yeah.
but it's not working. I'm talking about how you broke Fortnite earlier. You know, on the
Fortnite.
main stage and you couldn't leave and all that. Yeah, I'm telling Raz about it. Yeah. Well, he heard me say his name. So he texted me. He's like, "What about me?"
Oh, yeah. And if you end up in Fortnite, if you end up restarting a song, you can break it too. It'll throw you out.
That is true then.
It's the price you pay for live service, you know, services when it comes to that kind of stuff. When it does like rock band stuff. I mean, unless you're on disc, then it's a lot better. But if you're doing a live service stream or whatever, no,
I was like, "Nope."
it'll break because I don't know if the servers can't find the song that you just last redid or what the heck's going on. But yeah,
But yeah, it's very easy to break.
it is very easy. Any game is actually very easy to break.
Yeah, like how you broke
Sims I broke. Conan I broke.
Oh,
Ark I
I broke.
broke.
I broke.
Godzilla was fine.
I broke Skyrim.
Skyrim I broke, and that that actually has to deal with Bethesda not doing their meshes correctly, and they expect all the modders to do it for them.
Yeah. It's
Um,
sorry.
Doom I broke. Little Big Planet I broke. Street Fighter I broke. Cyberpunk I broke.
You're like, I break this.
Um,
What other games did you break? Did you break one?
uh, I think I actually did once. But the only thing is, after that one time, I tried to mimic, could do it again. When yeah, I kept going. It was
And
fine.
it said no.
So it's like, yeah, I broke it once, but it was fixed after. Um,
Damn it.
oh, Resident Evil 5 I broke. Resident Evil 6 I broke.
I believe it.
Let's see.
Oh Jesus.
I've got a whole list of games I freaking broke.
Well, have you broke Party Animal yet?
I don't even think I have that game. I don't think I have that game.
It's pretty good. It's one of those newer games.
Trust me. If yeah, I could probably, possibly, maybe break it. Wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah. You could probably break any game. You don't gotta try that hard.
Yeah, I really don't have to try that hard on some stuff. Just freaking.
Sweet, sweet.
Yep. Tekken was fine. Most fighting games are alright.
Except for Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, yeah, Mortal Kombat 1 is just garbage, and anybody who ends up justifying that piece of crap, stop sucking Midway's knob.
I'm laughing too hard. I spilled my puzzle pieces. I probably shouldn't do that because then I'll have some lost pieces.
Yeah, but yeah,
That's fine.
yeah. I did not get Mortal Kombat 1 because yeah, I already watched the storyline and I was so like, what the flip?
Like, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on here?
When did Jade become a love interest to Liu Kang in a new timeline? They've never freaking met. If that was the freaking case,
What the fuck? Like, oh,
and the brother of Sub Zero becoming Scorpion, no.
just what?
When did when did Sub Zero's brother become heck bent on vengeance?
Like, when did any of this happen? Please let me know.
And then you got them weirdos out there. Well, it's really expensive to buy the costumes. All right, you don't know Dead or Alive. Has anybody seen the price mark for any of those costumes? It's $90 freaking. At $7.50 a pop per character that you have to buy to unlock. That's over 100 some odd dollars. Get over it.
Like, yeah, exactly. Especially if you want to be a collector. It's gonna be like that. There are no exceptions. And don't get me started about those newer movies because
And you
I
got
fell asleep.
you have these people. Well, Mortal Kombat's number one being greeted. Oh no,
No.
Dead or Alive. All I gotta say is keep looking at the store when it comes to Dead or Alive.
You tell
It
them.
is bad. It is bad.
It's like, oh god, oh god. This is very scary.
Um, let's see what else did I break. Um, I can't even look at my game list. Well, I can look at my maybe. Nope. Hold the button. There we
It's
go.
too broken. It's too broken, right? It's too broken.
Call of Duty Cold War I broke. Metal Hellsinger I broke. Final Fantasy 16, I only had one error, and that was actually due to a game breaking. Oh, the infamous Fallout 76. Yes, I have broken that so many times, it's not even funny.
Oh, jeez. Worse than Conan and art.
Oh, yeah. It is bad when you actually go through it and you end up doing like the side quests or stuff for Fallout 76, and all you see is chain text everywhere.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's definitely an issue. That's when you know you don't fuck up.
And there's still so many things wrong with Fallout 76, and people justify that game like a bunch of cucks. Oh, because Fallout 4 is fucking yeah, Fallout 4 is good, okay, but Fallout 76, come on, it still needs work, a lot of work.
A lot of work.
But the only thing is, what they fail to realize, most of these people who defend the game companies stuff, it takes modders to fix the game. Why can't they do it themselves? They get paid
Yeah, why?
$70 for a game that is supposed to be good, but yet, oh, look at the ratings on Starfield. Do we need to go any further?
Right, like why do they have to have the modders fix the game when they shouldn't have to do that,
Hmm.
sort of thing. It should be them fixing it.
It's like I was telling my roommate. I said I will never trust Todd Howard because every time he delegates a game or anything, he doesn't take it seriously. He smiles during the whole conversation, and when he smiles during the whole conversation, you're like, I know something's wrong.
Like, I know you did something.
And then here we go.
Crazy. Right.
Starfield, crapshoot. Not even modders want to touch it. I mean, come on.
They're like, fuck that shit. No. How about no?
I think a lot of them left Starfield to go to Skyrim. They went back to Skyrim.
They're like, fuck this shit.
Uh, Can't blame them. I mean,
Yeah, no.
Skyrim's more stable than freaking Starfield, but the only thing is there's problems with Skyrim now too because Bethesda wants to do this paid shit behind a fucking paywall. But yeah,
Bethesda really likes Skyrim.
so
Getting taken rip on. It's like, come on, you have to ruin Skyrim for me too now?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 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 oh,
Look.
oh.
Oh, oh. Is
No,
it fixing itself?
no,
Damn it.
nothing's moved.
I figured. It's like, god damn it. Like, what the fuck? It's like, god dang it. I broke it that bad. Oh well. It's probably never gonna catch up. It's just gonna be stuck there forever as.
Yeah, it's
Annoying.
it is. But at the same time, these game companies need to take a note for what I do
I mean, yeah.
because if I could break it,
Anybody could.
eh, yes and no. It's depending on how and the method you go by doing it.
I mean, yeah. That is true.
So, I mean, but yeah, I already gave the big clue on this one. 30 explosive jars.
30.
30.
30.
And they're timed jars.
Wow. And it still broke.
It broke it.
Wow. Gosh dang it, guys. God dang it.
These weren't regular explosive jars, these were timed.
And it still broke again.
Yeah. And they were not in one area. They were spread out.
They were spread out. I've seen them. I've seen at least some of it anyway. I've seen some. Oh damn it!
But yeah,
I shouldn't have broke it that bad. But okay. Clearly, it needs some work.
it needs a lot of work. And the only thing is we are how many days away from Christmas?
Not that many.
25th, right? New Year's Eve, 31st, 25th, Christmas. That's next Monday. Then you got 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th. And then that week, that 4 day week is dead. And then you got 30, 31st, and then New Year's, and then 4 more days after that. But yeah. So yeah, it'll be a surprise. It'll be a surprising feat for them to come out with an update before Friday for Conan. um,
They're gonna be in for weeks.
yeah.
Like, oh jeez. They're gonna be like, oh no, our game is so broken. I wonder why. What?
Well, they know why. They just don't want to fix it.
No, of course not. Why would they want to do that? My God.
Money. It's money. It's money. It's a cash grab. It's all a cash grab.
All of it. And it's just gonna get worse.
I mean, I said in the past that this battle pass bullcrap needs to go, especially for Conan. Charge $20 for the DLC and be done with it. You are basically trying to be like these Chinese little snivel pups out there who want to try to make it rich off of us Americans by buying out American companies that exchange our currency for their currency and just try to make it rich off of our companies. Funcom is one of them. Arc is one of them.
They're not gonna get
Well, they already are. The Chinese
what?
company bought Funcom. Well, at least I think the whole. I don't know if it's the whole company, but the Conan IP, yeah, they own it.
Oh Jesus. Of course they do.
That's why we have that stupid ass battle pass.
Shit.
Because they want to force more people to spend more of our American money, so that way they get rich.
Well, that's when a lot of people are gonna turn around and they're gonna leave.
Well, American companies should stay based in America. I don't care who you are. If you have a buyer that's overseas, don't ever fucking take it. Ever.
Don't do it.
I don't care how much money they offer you, because clearly that ruins the copyright for Conan Exiles. The Conan
Yeah.
copyright itself. You pretty much gave it to a Chinese company.
And they're fucking everything up by doing that, which isn't a good thing to do.
Yeah, game still hasn't moved.
Like,
Yeah, I should put a when if I go and edit this 10 hours later. It's still the same
Literally.
thing over again.
It's like that. It's just so funny. Like, God damn it. Activate the SpongeBob meme. And hours later.
3,000 years later.
Literally. It's the truth, though. Fucking. That's how it's gonna be, though.
Yeah,
It's like, I only threw 30 of them. 30!
yeah. It's only 30.
Why are you this broken?
And they're not bunched up in one confined area. They were through the front door and not through the side, so that door is no longer there. It was disintegrated.
No longer there, but it's still broken. Like, God damn it. What the? Can't say I'm surprised. Because I'm not.
Climbed into the top, killed the boss, then made my way to the outside perimeter. Yep, boom, boom.
Like,
That's why you never give me bombs.
do not give me bombs. Do not do it. Not do that. Just, hey, Brad, you want some never mind. No. Never mind. And you'll be like, wait, what? What were you gonna say? Nothing? Nothing.
Bomb? I heard bomb. I heard bomb.
I heard the word bomb. You didn't hear the word no bomb. Oh, it's like that one video of the treat. Treat?
hmm
No treat. Treat? No treat. Just you. Bomb? No bomb.
Yep.
Bomb? No bomb. Raz? No bomb. You'd be like, aw, damn it.
Well,
Why would you
there,
load them up?
yeah, there were a lot of things that I didn't like about Conan in the first place. One, how they changed the controller scheme to where you have to actually remap everything back the way it was when Conan first came out. They screwed that over. They remapped the whole controller configuration, and I had to redo it. There are some parts that are still messed up. The combat system is but it could be better. It could be, I like the old style Conan mechanics when it came to fighting. I mean, yeah, they want to try to add the realistic, Conan stuff. Fine. I, I I'm not 100% against it, but don't do it to every weapon.
Right, like there's an exception, but
It is a fantasy world for a reason. Realistic
and
stuff,
that's called fantasy.
realistic stuff in a fantasy game is okay, but only to a set amount.
Yes, I can agree with that. It is supposed to be fantasy
Yeah,
for a reason.
yeah. Conan.
Like,
Come on, Conan. Same person who did Tarzan. Same person who did Kull the Conqueror. Conan.
the literally, like, hate with the president. Hate with the president. You should know this already. You should know this. Especially if you're going in to make a certain kind of game.
Mm.
Things like
Well,
that.
from what I understood, from what I read, the main person who wrote the comic books is the person who also had a hand in it as well. However, Funcom put their own twist on it, which
Hmm.
obviously, as me as an author, I go tell you to screw a pooch and pull the rug from underneath of you, and you would not have license to the game whatsoever. That would just be me because you're ruining my integrity and everything that is going on in the Conan world.
Everything that you've been working on, basically.
Yeah,
You're kind of destroying the point.
You're destroying, what Conan's supposed to be about, and eh,
It's just like the whole fact, like if like just as an example, if they were to take How to Train Your Dragon,
eh,
it's basically Vikings in that time,
eh.
and if they threw a cell phone in there or something, you're
That's automatically
destroying the
throwing
point.
it out the window.
Yeah, like literally, like you're destroying the point of it. Like it's not supposed to be modern day. It's
Yeah,
supposed to be
yeah.
fantasy back in the day. And that's kind of
That's
what they're doing with a lot of other things.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of these Marvel movies are failing. That's why a lot of these DC comic book movies are failing. This is why, Disney is failing because they are changing the concept of what the true meaning and the true concept of like Snow White, Little Mermaid, Lion King, all this, all that they redone to the modern audience, which goes against the grain of what Walt Disney did. And I am pretty
Absolutely.
sure even though he was a Nazi lover, he'd be turning in his grave.
Oh yeah, probably would. Like last night, I was talking with Stanny and another friend about the Disney stuff.
Yeah.
And like we're talking about it now, so I've been doing it. So we're talking about the Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
I'm like, with them changing the kind of bird Scuttle was, they have completely changed the point of the Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah.
The point of it is for her to want to go to the circus and to know more about the circus by going up to the surface. So why would you change the fact that the bird can go under the water? Because nowhere in that movie do you see her going up to see Scuttle on the land. That's completely defeating that purpose. I understand, sure, you want the bird to be able to go under the water, but that's not the point of the movie. The point is so she is friends with a complete land animal who knows things about the above world. She's supposed to go up to the surface. And what they could have done so many more ideas with that with Scuttle. They could have done how they met in the first place, or where he came from. We don't know the story of Scuttle.
Mhm.
We don't know how they met. We don't know anything. Blah 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 blah. But no, what they decide to do is change his gender and the complete different bird, which defeats the purpose of the movie. So what? And really, the only time we see Scuttle is when she goes under the water because it is she.
Well, I look at it this way: changing gender and stuff like that is going against the grain of science. And if you're going against
Yep.
the grain of science, you need to stop being a sponge.
Yeah. And even so the actor who played Scuttle in The Mermaid,
Mhm.
uh, that she played Sisu in Raya and the Last Dragon. She has even said her piece about them changing Scuttle's gender,
Hmm.
and she acted as his role, and even she said something. So if that don't tell you anything, you stupid. The only
Hmm.
reason I like the idea is because it's just her. It's just her acting. It's Sisu's acting, and I love Sisu. So that's the only reason I'm okay with it. But I'm not. If that makes any sense. I just like the actor.
the
All
the
all the
actress is fine, but the only thing is, I have the problem that they race swapped
yeah.
instead of keeping Ariel white. Like even through the Brothers Grimm, Ariel was white.
Yeah, and I mean, even like I was talking about that too last night. That actor was a really good actor. She did a
Yeah,
really good
really
job.
good, but
So really good, but if like they've done it before in other movies, and I specified it, they could have just made her
AI,
singer.
AI.
Yeah, they could have done AI, or they could have used a different actor to be the appearance wise, and she could just been the voice and
Oh,
singer. Because they've done it before in so many movies. Because I can't say she did not kill,
yeah.
song. Because she did. I listened to the album before I watched the movie
Mhm.
because I told myself, because I don't really like a lot of the Disney live actions. I was like, I can't not watch them if and judge them. I can't judge them if I haven't seen it.
Uh huh.
So I told myself I'm going to listen to the soundtracks to see if I like the songs. If I like the songs, I'll go ahead and watch the movie. If not gonna watch it because if they fucked up the songs, I know I ain't gonna like the movie. But that's just me though.
They need to take a quote from Aladdin because
Ooh.
Aladdin, when they did that one, they tried to keep the whole Militone, everything about the cartoon, everything that went on in the cartoon, as is in the real live action. Will Smith as the
Yeah.
genie was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, and
I think he did
he
good.
gave a tribute to Robin Williams because he wanted, he even said it's hard shoes to fill. I understand that it is going to be hard shoes to fill, but you're talking the genie.
Learn how to
But
act now.
he did really good in that. And
I
but
think
it was more of a tribute than it was him trying to take over the role.
yeah, exactly. He was like, I just want to I ain't gonna fill the shoes. I'm never gonna replace him, but
Yeah,
I do want to try to be a good genie. And with Aladdin, I think they really did do a good job
yeah,
with that one. I like how they added Will Smith. I like, how they portrayed all the characters. I love how they added that song, Speechless,
yep,
for Jasmine. They did a really good job on it.
yep.
That's the only one I'm not actually completely mad at. Like, I could watch that one over and over
Oh
again,
yeah,
and
definitely.
it wouldn't irritate me. There's a couple other ones that I could, but not as much with Aladdin. So, you know, because they just need to stop trying to remake them. Like,
If you're gonna if you're gonna remake them right, and at least I don't know. In some sense, you get actors who want to pay tribute to the actors or actresses. Like if they pass away or anything like that, they want to do that, then that's fine. But if they're still around and they can still act,
they can still do it.
give them the
Unless
role.
they refuse to.
It's all. Like I said earlier, it's all cash grab. The cheaper they can make it, the better off they are, because
Yeah.
it's money to them. That's all it is. It's greed, politics, and
That's
greed.
all it is. They just want the money. Like, if they would have actually, like with The Little Mermaid or even Mulan, because Mulan, don't get me started with that one. But if they weren't, yeah, I know. Shut up, Red. if they named them a different thing, if they were like a different movie completely, like, hey, this is based off of The Little Mermaid, this is based off Mulan, this is based off Lion King, blah 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 blah, but it's their own story. Okay, cool. I would totally love it then.
Well,
But since it is has the same name and is supposed to portray that story, no, you done fucked it up.
all right. Well, in the spirit of everything that's going on, and the way the
The way
game
the
is
game is
acting at this moment in time, because the game has not moved, I am going to cut the stream here, even though we've done a little rant about the gaming industry, movies, while we sit here and wait to see if the grass is going to grow in Conan, but obviously it's not going anywhere. So
not.
I am actually going to end the stream here, and yeah, whoopsies. That's all I gotta say. 39 minutes on stream.